All right. Top of the day. Oh, how you doing out there in YouTubeville? Looks like we've got a little bit of time. Nobody's here yet. I'm going to settle with that cam. I wonder. Nope, minicam still ain't there yet. But that's what I want right there. Hmm. I'm going to have to sit down and figure out what's going on with minicam. Looks like, is that you, Rob? Hello, how you doing, man? What's going on? Hmm. Hello, man. How you doing? Trying to figure this all out, get her under control. I best get ready to go here in other places. But I've been reading. I subscribe to Minicam. If you see on the monitor up here, okay, that's the Minicam program running, and it runs a little bit tighter and a little bit better uh, picture. And what they claim, the Minicam is kind of like Zoom. So I'm thinking about going with it, and then that way everybody can kind of sit and comment with it and that kind of thing too, while we're running the net on the air, and nobody will hear it but us, and it'll make it pretty cool. And I'm trying to, I got to update my Minicam anyway, and that way we can play all kinds of reports. Especially with what I hear, what somebody tried to shoot Trump again, it looks like. So this is not going to be a good thing. Um, anyway, uh, I think we got all that part under control. Everything looks like it's working proper. Let's shut this off so you don't have to look at me.
9 JP on 700.
And we got it. Anthony there already. He's all up and ready to go. Has your week been going pretty good, Rob? Oh yeah. Okay. That should make it sound a little better. All right. Well, the repeater says it's 7 o'clock. I say we got 2 minutes. Let's see here. We'll get 2 minutes here. I must copy this stuff down real quick, and I'll be back. My glasses. That's what I can do. No, I can't. I can't get it on the web page yet. Okay. All righty then. Hey, top of the day. How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to the 2 meter, the Quad City Swap and Jab Net with one and only Big Steve on this side of the microphone. We want to thank you for coming through. All of us do, because we all have a pretty good time with this and with it and all. And anyway, what we want, what I want to do first is find out, do we have any emergency traffic? Emergency traffic, bring it in now. KD0JNQ. All right, hopefully that gets our call. All righty, it looks like we've made it that far. And thank you all for coming through. Appreciate it today. I got to get on my other radio and get it to where it sounds good. I guess work with a few people and try to set it up a little differently on the way the audio works, and then we'll get that going. So, gosh, anyway, welcome to the 2 meter of the Quad City Swap and Jab Net. We appreciate you coming through. I don't have a lot that I know about to say other than next weekend. I believe it's in Chillicothe, and it's Saturday and Sunday. Is the Peoria Ham Fest. So make sure you get on out there. I don't know what they're calling it now. I guess I just call it Peoria Ham Fest because that's what I've always known it to be in. So anyway, get and take and head on out there for the day, and you may find some good deals because I know one person will be there and he's got some mighty awesome radios to sell, and that's just right where that's at. So anyway, I'm gonna let the repeater do its thing real quick and see where we're at because my mind's kind of blank right now. So we'll let the computer do its or the repeater do its thing, and I'll key right back in. All righty then, there we go. Okay, as far as I know, I think so if anybody's got a report on the River Bend, I think they did testing this week. So it'd be nice to hear how they did. If anybody's got a report on anybody passing and getting via a tech or novice or anything in between there, not novice, general. That's what I'm trying to think of. Anyway, and go that route. Let's see. Last week, was there anything that needs to be? That looks like it's about it. That's all I can remember. So anyway, what we're going to do first, we're just going to start it right on off. How about it? Scott County, Iowa. Bring it in. KD0JNQ.
This is
Zero
KD0IT, Mike from Long Grove, currently Park.
All right, I'm the currently mobile and moving around and checking out town. Hey, Mike, thanks for coming in. We'll count on hearing from you in a little bit, and we really appreciate you doing what you're doing. and oh, I know. Well, we still got another couple weeks on that. So anyway, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
This is
Oh, Mitt. Cool.
November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Mitt from Bettendorf. Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net.
All right, there we go, Mitt. Got you in there, and we'll catch up with you here in a little bit. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you here in a bit. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Foxtrot Delta Whiskey. John and Davenport, no traffic.
All right, John and Davenport, thanks for coming in, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you and Wolfsy there in the background. KD0JNQ. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it in.
This is K0QCS Davenport.
QCS.
November 2 Alpha Mike, Kevin Bluegrass, in and out.
N2AM. All right, so we've got CQS. I believe that's. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name. I'm so sorry, man. But I remember Kevin. Everybody remembers Kevin. So we got you, Kevin, and looking forward to that one. Is it Jim out there, K0QCS?
Negative. Mike. Mike. India. Quebec. Echo.
All right, Mike. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm kind of not very good with names when it comes to remembering them and call signs. So, anyway, I'm gonna get better. This is the show that I have to improve. So we'll come back to you a little bit later, Mike, and we thank you for coming in. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. It's all about you. Let's go. All right, looks like we've made it through Scott County. Let's head right on into Clinton County. How about it? We got any Clinton County check-ins? Was that you, Pat? It was really, really way down there, so I'm not sure. I had a lot of bacon frying. Was that you? Did anybody else catch that call sign? Okay, well, thank you for coming in from Clinton County. There, we'll look forward to hearing and trying to get a hold of you in a little bit. I just caught the K is all I caught, and you're barely catching the repeater at all. So we'll let you get it moved around. If that's what you're doing, we'll give you another call. KD0JNQ, we'll be back. How about it? Do we have any other Clinton County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, made it through Clinton. How about it, Cedar? How about it, Cedar County? All right. How about it, Muscatine? Are you there? How about Muscatine County? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. All right, made it through Muscatine. Gonna go across the river. How about it, Rock Island County? How about it? It's all about you. Let's go.
This is KD9YTI, Jeff and Moline. Good evening.
Hey, Jeff, thanks for coming in, man. YTI. Jeff Moline. Thanks for coming in, man, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, too. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it in.
This is KG7NB, Bill from Moline.
KG7 NB. NBE. There we go. I thought there was one I missed. Hey, Bill, thanks for coming in, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, too. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it our way.
This is E9AIK, Royce from Moline.
All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you in a little bit here. Let's see. How about it? Is there any other Rock Island check-ins? Bring it on in from Rock Island County. That's Royce, ain't it?
November 9, November Tango Echo. This is Jim in Rock Island.
November Tango Echo. Mr. Jim, Rock Island. Thanks for coming in, my friend. And we'll get back with you in a little bit, too, and we really appreciate it. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins?
This is Alpha 9, Juliet Hotel, Jim and Moline.
Juliet Hotel. Another Jim and Moline. We got Jim and Rock Island. We've got Jim and Moline. Thanks for coming in, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit and get that way. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? It's all about you. Bring it on. Huh. All right. All right. Looks like we've made it through Rock Island County. Let's step right on up to the shores of Henry County, Illinois. Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, this is KD9JP. Everybody stay hydrated. It's a little bit warm out there, and we have more of the same this week. So stay warm in case it's chilly. Stay dry in case it's wet, and stay hydrated for the heat. That's it there, Steve. KD0JNQ from KD9JP clear. Back to net.
All right, Anthony. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Or Rock Island. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, got it in from that far. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start off at the top of the list. We're going to go to the great Mike. How about it? AE0IT. Bring it on in, Mike. How are you doing? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, AE0IT. Not sure how well I'll reach there, Steve. We're on the way home looking at a beautiful sunset. Had a great weekend. Just getting done with the park and heading back to the house for a little strawberries and ice cream.
Oh, where's the mayor's house at in that town? That sounds good.
We're on the northwest end, so feel free to stop on by. And Long Grove is known for their strawberries. Got that Strawberry Fest every June. So back to you, Steve, KD0JNQ, AE0IT, and thanks for hosting.
Hey, thanks a lot, Mike. I appreciate you coming on in. And we'll have to come out there one of these days for strawberries and ice cream. That sounds good. All right. How about it? N1AWB. The great, the late, the Mr. Mitt. Bring it on in, my friend, KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, N1AWB. Hope you're well and hope everyone on the net is well. Not much to report. It was a nice weekend. Got some yard work done. Got some time spent kayaking with my wife up at Lost Grove Lake. Did some grilling out and just was kind of around the house. So that's really about it. Nothing too exciting, but it was fun and relaxing. So with that, I will send things back to you, Steve. This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo, standing clear.
All right, Mr. Mitt. Gosh, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And it sounds like you and the wife had a lot of fun. I know it was a pretty good weekend for me. I got to go out to Springfield Armory, and it was their 50th anniversary Friday. So we got to sit and enjoy that with Dennis and his wife, Jane, and the Reach family, and that was really cool. So anyway, next, what we're going to do is we got Mitt. And we got the great Mike. And now we're coming into KF0FDW, Mr. John. Bring it on in. It's all about you. How was your week?
Yeah, Steve, the week was pretty good. And last night we were at a fundraiser for dog rescues. And the rescue that my wife and I foster for, Canine Kindness. We were out there getting some funds for the rescue and just hanging out with the dogs in the backyard right now.
Oh, you run a rescue.
Yeah, it's an organization in the Quad Cities called Canine Kindness, and my wife and I foster dogs. And she does some paperwork handling reference checks and adoptions.
Well, gosh, if you need some help, I may know somebody who might be willing to help, and I can send them on over. And it's not me; a lot better looking than I'll ever be. But let me know, and I'll let them know, and she might be interested. So thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it, John. or Mike. I'm sorry. No, John, the rescue. Yeah, duh, bang. Anyway, I wrote the wrong name down. I don't know why. So anyway, John, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it, and we'll look forward to hearing from you next week. What I want to do next is I want to go to Mike K0QCS. How in the world are you doing, man? What you up to? KD0JNQ. Oh, brain dead, Bart, whatever. That's not good. Okay, Mike must have moved on or got busy and had to run off to the room. I'm not sure if Kevin's here yet. N2AM, are you here? You got anything you want to let us know, my friend? Well, it looks like Kevin's gone, so we'll move on down past there, and we'll go down and catch. Is that Clinton station still out there? Are you? Can you try one more time? KD0JNQ. It looks like the Clinton station moved on, so we'll go right on into Rock Island. How about it, Jeff? How about a KD9YTI? How in the world are you doing, man? What you got going on? Bring it on in. It's all about you.
Good evening, Steve and the net. Yeah, I literally just pulled into town from a trip, week-long trip up north, in the northwoods of Wisconsin, Minocqua in particular, and I'm literally here in the shack unpacking things because I didn't want to miss the net. So just taking care of that and hoping I remember my network password for work tomorrow to get onto my work account. That's the next trick. Other than that, just getting ready for a week of work. Just good to be back. Back to you, KD9YTI.
All right. Thank you for coming in, Jeff. We appreciate it and look forward to hearing from you the next week. Gosh, good to see you had a good trip there and just doing everything you're getting ready to do. I'm sorry I got confused. I must be getting Alzheimer's or something. Anyway, we'll go on next to Bill KG7NBE. Mr. Bill, bring it on in.
Good evening, Steve. KG7MBE here. Bob, nothing special to report. That was a good week. Done some minor surgery and looking good to get through that. And we're just off and running. See what kind of trouble we can get into next week. Other than that, nothing to report. Thanks much for hosting as usual. And we'll catch you later. KG7NBE, Claire.
All right, Bill. Gosh, I hope the surgery went well, and we'll look forward to hearing from you next week on a report on how much better you're feeling. All right, well, we're going to move on here next to KA9AIK. I believe that's a call, and I believe Steve went brain dead on the name that goes with it. So bring it on in, my friend. I thought it was Jim, but I don't think that's who it is. Come on in, my friend. KD0JNQ.
I think that's KE9AIK, Royce. And not a lot to talk about. Went camping with the kids on the weekend. Got to watch them paddle boat way out in the lake. And a little warmer than I planned. But we're back home and getting ready to go back to work. Otherwise, I've got nothing else. All right, everybody on the net. Hope everybody's doing well. And I'll turn it back to you, Steve.
Thank you, Royce. I thought that was, I don't know where my head went, but I thought that's what it was. I recognized the voice, but the call didn't click in, and I wrote a different call down last week or 2 weeks ago. So I'm sorry about that. That's going to be my goal from now to the end of the year is to make sure I can know the call signs before anybody even comes in. So anyway, thanks, Royce. Appreciate it. And hopefully you have a nice week at work. Next, we got N9 NTE, Mr. Jim out of Rock Island. Bring it on in, Jim. It's all about you.
This is N9NTE Jim. Had a regular week at work, but had a really good weekend. Got some things done. Able to finally put up a slightly better antenna on my rig, and found some old tech from about 30 years ago that I've discovered just does not work. So I guess I'm going to have to start saving some money to invest in some slightly better equipment, but at least now I know that. So just gearing up for work, and got a nice coconut cake waiting for me upstairs, just cooling off right as we speak. Back to you.
All right, Jim. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that. And hopefully things go for you a little bit better and greater this week. Look forward to hearing from you next week. And in that kind of thing. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with Mr. Jim from Moline. AA9JH. Bring it on in, my friend. It's all about you. Let her go.
Good evening, Steve. Had a pretty good week. Had a good weekend too.
Cool.
You brought up the Riverbend testing. They didn't do any this month.
Okay.
The next testing at Riverbend will be Saturday, October 12th. So nothing to report from this month. Other than that, nothing going on. Have a good evening. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for that, Jim. I appreciate it because I couldn't remember on what all went on there. So thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. And next month, hopefully, we'll have more names that we can yip y'all and holler over, and hopefully not tear everything apart. Anyway, thank y'all. Just wondering, do we have any late check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is KF0RQB, Chris Jones in Bettendorf, brand new hand.
Ah, cool. We got Chris in Bettendorf, and I didn't catch the call sign. I was trying to think of the trying to match the voice with one, and I couldn't do it, and I didn't get all the call sign down. Can you give that to me again, Chris?
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Romeo, Quebec, Bravo. I sat right next to you at the last meeting, Steve.
Oh, okay. All right. I know who you are now. Well, gosh, thanks for coming in, Chris. And I don't know if you've ever heard us before, but what we do is we just give you a chance to kind of come out and let us know how your week went. Maybe you went I don't know swimming in the river and caught a big fish or something. So anyway, we just kind of like to get to know more about you, so when you come in later on through the week, that we know who you are, and we can kind of communicate and say, hey, like how's the dog doing, or the kids, or whatever it is. So let us know more about you: wife, kids, dogs, cats, where you work, maybe, or what you do. What are your expectations and pleasures on ham radio? Whatever it is, come on in. It's all about you. Why am I having this freeze?
Yeah, I got a wife, a couple kids, a couple cats. I work in IT, do programming, things like that. Last night I ended up talking on, I think, this repeater with a few guys. I think Kevin was there at 2 a.m. and a couple other guys, Tim and Bob. I don't think I've heard Tim and Bob tonight. But I'm just looking to make contacts, learn a lot more about radio, and just have some fun.
Ah, cool. Well, don't be afraid to make those contacts here and make them people speak a little bit, because we need to keep the repeater going. And gosh, thanks for coming in, Chris. And once again, congratulations being the new ham on the block, and congratulations for being the ham on the block. and just being able to come talk to us. Thank you and appreciate it. Do we have any other late check-ins? KD0JNQ. What's going on with me?
PC0YK.
Oh, hey, OYK, Mr. Rob. Bring it on in, my friend. What are you up to?
Not too much, just had a really good weekend. And I just wanted to share with the group that Mike, AE0IT, has updated the flyer for me on the website. So the new 2025 Hamfest flyer is on the drac.club website.
Oh, cool.
KC0YK, back to you.
All right. Sure, I didn't think anybody'd think about that at least till after December. Oh, that's the other thing I want to let everybody know too. We have the elections coming up, and the voting will be done here in October. So, y'all come to the October meeting. I'm not even sure which day it is because I didn't count on saying anything about that until Rob got in there. But yeah, and just come on in and be ready to enjoy the meeting. It's the first Monday of the month. Let me see here. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, that ain't it either. It's the first Monday of the month, and you're more than welcome to come in. We love it when we get people to come visit at the meetings. And I think the meeting is out in Long. I'm not sure. Huh. Have to wait on that one because I'm not sure. It's the meeting will be 7 October. So there we go. And I yeah, that one's out in Long Grove. So if you have any questions, just give me a call and we'll get you straightened out. So do we have any other latecomers? KD0JNQ. All right. It looks like we've got everybody and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say thanks for coming through. I got a few things I have to do here with the wife, so I'm going to get rolling. Top of the day, KD0JNQ 7 and 3, and we'll catch you later. Good day.
89 JP clear.
All right. All right, Rob, we'll catch you later, man. And number 2, whoever you are, catch you later, too. KD0JNQ, clear and off the air. 7 and 3. Ooh. Mm-hmm.